Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Megan Ames. Hello. We're gonna look at BABUMOSHAI BANDOOKBAAZ, the trailer with subtitles by Pooja. Thank you, Pooja, for providing us with subtitles. If you guys are interested in what Jaby Koay uses to shoot his videos and edit and all that stuff, all of my equipment will be listed in the description below, and if you buy it through that description, through those links, it actually helps to support the channel because it's affiliate links. And if you're interested in Jaby Koay, wardrobe, clothes, swag, that stuff, you can go to the Teespring website in the description below as well. Here we go.
तुम इंजीनियर हो? ना। हम तो आउटसोर्सिंग करते हैं यमराज के लिए।
मालिक साहब हमको नहीं, हमारा मिसेज को करना है।
अरे बाबू, और काला हो गया रे?
कालापन काफी डिमांड में है आजकल।
25 रुपए।
5 टका ला रहेगा 25।
टाका लगाने का 5 और जो खड़े
Nice.
उसका 20।
I like her.
आज का सिलवाना है वो?
आज केवल ताड़ना है। माना कि टाल नहीं पर डार्क और हैंडसम तरह तब तो लड़कियां मरती हैं मुझे।
Oh boy.
अरे हम तो फैन हैं तुम्हारे बचपन से।
कहने को तो हमारा चेला है, बस साला हमारी जगह लेना चाहता है।
Ain't that always the truth?
मुझे भी उन 3 आदमी का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिला है।
अब क्या करेंगे?
चलो बेटा एक गेम खेलते हैं। तीनों में से जो 2 को मारा वो जीता और जीतने वालों को तीनों का पैसा मिलेगा और जो हार गया वो धंधा छोड़ दे। बोल मंजूर?
मंजूर। हम सोच रहे थे कि जिसको सहला के खड़ा किया था दूसरे की मारने के लिए, वो अपने ही पिछाड़े में घुस जाएगा, ये कभी सोचा नहीं होगा।
टॉस करना है? नहीं वो नहीं, टी क्या बोलते हैं, क्या टी ब्रेकर तक। टाई ब्रेकर।
इंसान तो करके भूल जाता है, पर उसका किया घूमकर एक दिन उसके सामने जरूर आता है।
कॉन्ट्रैक्ट 3 का नहीं था, 4 का था। हम जीते।
तुमने हमसे झूठ का है बोला। इसका फायदा होगा बहन झूठ। सब कुछ छीन लिया हमने तुमने। पॉपकॉर्न खाए हो कभी? कैसे बनता जानते हो? कढ़ाई में मकई को डाल के जब भूजा जाता है तो बहुत आवाज करता है, जानते हो काहे? काहे कि उसकी फटरी होती है।
ए बाबू, ए बाबू।
Wow. That was really, really cool. That was so intense.
That was the exact definition of a trailer feeling really real.
One of the things that I mentioned in the previous reaction that I liked that was more evident here is what I call the John McClane effect, where your main character is like crawling to the finish line. He gets beat up and tortured and loses things. One of the classic tropes that you'll find in screenplay writing is the moment where the hero loses it all. And you see this moment where his girl is buried neck deep in dirt. He's hung up and he's being tortured. There's a moment where a gun's on him and you see this look in his face where he screwed up. Something like went horribly wrong. You establish that this guy's very capable and dangerous. You establish that there is this person who wants to usurp him eventually. And you establish that shit goes really bad at some point for him. And I love all of those things. All these elements combined make for a very compelling movie in my opinion.
It's intriguing and it felt really real and raw and very intense. It looks really cool.
I'm also very familiar with this main actor, Nawazuddin Siddiqui. He's probably if not my favorite, one of my most favorite Indian actors, just because he's so versatile in his ability to perform these different characters. This is the first time I'm seeing him do this specific character. He's played characters from the underworld before, killer types, but this seems to have a lighter tone to it, even though it's about these murderers, almost in the way that Snatch is dark. It's about people from the underbelly of London or the UK, but it's still like violent and real and dark at the same time. And I love that dichotomy between the two. There was this interesting thing here that almost, I know this is gonna be a stretch, but it almost reminds me of an analogy for how America constructed Osama bin Laden. The cops were like, we created this guy, and now this guy's gonna kill us.
Damn.
What, was I reading too deep there, or is that?
No, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think the filmmakers had that in mind. It's
Right.
just something I projected onto it. It's just an interesting moment. I think that's often the case in real life where man creates its own enemy in various ways. Like even here with Nawazuddin Siddiqui's partner, the person who's following him, he is creating his own enemy, essentially. And I think that it's indicative of real life. The one who he nurtured.
As capable of fucking people up will fuck us as fucked us over. And we never thought it saw it coming, basically.
And I think that's just true of so many things in life. That's such a powerful philosophical line. I love it. That speaks volumes to me. That simple line the cop says. And he's saying it in this kind of chuckly manner, but I'm like, that's so real.
Yeah.
That's why I was referencing Osama bin Laden, which is so random. But that's essentially what's happened with America, and like we've created our own enemies. We create these people we put in power, and then they end up turning against us, and it's like, and now we're fighting them. I wonder what the lesson to be learned there is. I love this little very real moment where they're trying to figure out how to say tiebreaker, and they keep saying tea-breaker, and the guy who's on the floor is like, it's tiebreaker. It was almost like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
When Walter White and Jesse Pinkman had Saul Goodman on his knees in the desert. I love the style of the trailer. I hope that's indicative of how the movie's going to be. I love Nawazuddin's expressions. I love the shots. Everything about this is just rocking awesome. Rocking is a good substitute for the F word. I'm gonna say rocking from now on. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. Please check out Megan Ames on the social media. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our other trailer reactions, movie reviews, short films, and video game related videos. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Megan Ames.
Peace out.